For anyone who's having suicidal thoughts, I just want to warn you, this is going to be talking about suicide, so if you get emotional about that, please turn off. This is just my experience with it and how I'm glad that I've overcome those demons and emotions. To my mother, I know you've had your moments and I've had mine. I've never felt like more of a burden because you help so much. I never truly got a hold of why you let me slide so much. You were the person who was able to get me out of my comfort zone. But it's so hard to bring down these walls and let people in because I'm afraid of being a burden and hurting someone emotionally and hurting myself. You never quit or gave up on me. You always had my back. Thank you. I wish you were here to hold me when I take my last breath, the same way you were here when I took my first. To my sister, I'm sorry that I was so mean to you. I would push you and scream at you, and I'll never forgive myself for that. But thank you. I saw you when you cried about mom and dad fighting. I'm sorry for that. I wish that I wasn't a burden to you as well, but I was. You had my back, and I'm sorry for screaming and calling you names. Goodbye. I love you, and I miss you. To my brother, when I was younger, the times you helped me when mom and dad were fighting, it meant a lot. You didn't stay in your room because you didn't care. You stayed in there as a coping mechanism. I'm sorry for being a burden to you as well. The most basic stuff that we did helped me through my problems, like when we watched anime or played video games. That stuff got me through my darkest times. And people always discredit you, but I believe you just have trouble showing your emotions. I think you really did care a lot, and you were always there to talk to me when I was going through a hard time. I'm going to miss you so fucking much. I would take a bullet for you. You made me laugh in my last hours. Be proud of that. To my dad, I know you had your problems with drug use in the past. I did love you. You weren't perfect, but you were there. So thank you. I know you loved us. I'm gonna miss all of our talks that we had. You and mom didn't treat, or you and mom shouldn't treat life as a competition. I love you. Please don't get set on fighting with mom for the rest of your life. I miss you. That's, yeah. And then to my cousin, this cousin starts with a K. The amount of respect for you I have is insane. You were my best friend, and you were one of the people who would make me laugh the most. And you were one of the good ones, so don't ever forget that. Keep your head held high, because there's so much in the future for you, man. I love you. To my other cousin, this one starts with a B. I know that you never talked to me that much growing up, but you helped me put away my suicidal thoughts the first time. I got them. I'm sorry I broke that promise that I made that night. I love you, man, and I wish I didn't go so soon. But the demons have overcame me. To everyone, for the amount of respect and kindness that you showed me, the only one to blame for this is me. It was my hand, my choice. I'm sorry to everyone I let down, and I hope I was a nice, respectable human being. I love you all so much. Goodbye. There was nothing y'all could have done. Just don't forget that I loved you guys, and please don't forgive me even when I'm in the afterlife. Goodbye.